Triple H has said he will never wrestle again. We've got an update on the WrestleMania Battle Royals, and Shad Gaspard is to receive the Warrior Award at this year's WWE Hall of Fame. So absolutely gutting news to kick off this video. Triple H has appeared on First Take and has revealed that he will never wrestle again. He said that he had started to cough up blood. Stephanie noticed it. He got checked out, and then after getting these tests, he was in heart failure, had to go straight to the emergency room, and he's also revealed that he's got a defibrillator in his chest now. So just the awful news. I think it's something, and it sounds horrible to say, that perhaps a lot of us expected, given the severity of these health issues and what has been said so far, and he's kept fairly tight-lipped about the whole thing. But it's just such a shame, isn't it?
It is. It's really hard to even just comment on, because, you know, it's one of those things where you grow up watching someone, and then to hear them have something like this happen and that they'll never wrestle again is like, it takes you by surprise a little bit, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. And it's like, it's one of the last big names from the Attitude Era that was still going, obviously on a super part-time schedule. But I don't think many of us wanted to see Triple H's last match being tagging with Shinsuke Nakamura to beat Robert Roode and Samoa Joe at a house show. And so the last televised one, the last proper one, was Randy Orton Triple H at Super Showdown. Pretty hefty match as well. It went like 25, 30 minutes.
Yeah, the longest match on that card too. Like,
it's just really rubbish. Like, you know what? Looking at the positive here, he's still with us.
Yes.
Given how serious it was, it could have been a hell of a lot worse. So yeah, ultimately, you know, like stepping in the ring again, it doesn't really matter because the guy's still alive.
Yeah.
And he's continuing to work with WWE. He's somebody, obviously, he'll never leave the industry or anything like that, will he? He's there for forever. But yeah, I'd have loved to have seen one more Triple H match. There's nothing quite like it. One of the best entrances in wrestling ever.
Oh, without a doubt. Like, that's one of the things you always look forward to at WrestleMania too, right? When you were like, oh, Triple H is gonna be here, getting on his trike and everything with Stephanie there. Like, yeah, I think say for us all that we just hope he's all right, and just send all our love to Triple H. Like, what a guy.
Absolutely. Looking forward to WrestleMania. It's what, week and a day away now. That's snuck up, hasn't it? It's coming. So we've got an update on the WrestleMania Battle Royals. What's been said in the Observer?
So, Dave Meltzer of the Observer, Adam, has said there's been no talk of either a men or women's battle royal for those on the roster that have not been, so those on the roster that haven't been booked already so far. There are not a lot of women on the roster who are ready to fill a battle royal, but there are more than enough men. The last we heard about the Andre the Giant men's battle royal was a few weeks ago, and at the time it was probably going to take place on the 1st of April SmackDown show in Dallas, although there's been a possibility of it being the 28th of March, which is next Monday's Raw, in Pittsburgh too. So again, much like last year's WrestleMania, plans to have it on either SmackDown or, I guess, well, now they've said a Raw as well, perhaps too. We saw this happen last year as well, where we saw, I think it was Jey Uso win the men's battle royale on SmackDown. Yeah. And
it feels weird not. I think it'd be weird to not do it on SmackDown. Like, to be honest, they've got 2-hour pre-shows. There's enough room for battle royal or two. But it's weird, especially doing it on Raw, because that's like almost a week away. It's like 5 full days away from WrestleMania. It's a long time. It needs to be part of WrestleMania weekend. Yeah. Friday counts, right?
I agree with that. I'd even go as far to agree that, or say that, you know, the Raw after WrestleMania, when Veer is supposed to come, finally, he's here. Have like Veer come in and absolutely decimate in the Battle Royal to make him look like a legitimate threat after all this build-up.
That's a good way to debut him. Historically, the winner of the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal has gone on to not do amazing, like, it hasn't elevated them too much. It's a prop that's quickly forgotten about. But at the same time, you've got some big winners there who have gone on to do good stuff. Cesaro went on a few years later, but he had the main event program with Reigns.
Yep.
Mojo Rawley had a
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Moving over to the AEW side of things, a little bit of an update on the AEW video game, which we're all very, very excited about, and it's trademark news. They trademarked the phrase AEW Fight Forever, intended for use with downloadable game software.
Ooh.
So this could either be DLC, and they're calling the pack that you download that. Or it could be like a mobile game.
Yeah, either, well, like, I think a few of us in the office were talking as well, and maybe it's the name of the main game that's coming out with Kenny Omega, like, overseeing everything that's going on with that.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah, they've not said the name of it.
No, exactly.
It could be called AEW Fight Forever.
It could be that, or like
dick.
you said as well, it could easily be, you know, like one of the mobile games, like the Elite General Manager thing, or the Casino Battle Royale game, which is great as well, you know, like it could be anything like that. We don't know, but I like the name. I like the name Fight Forever.
Yeah,
it's good.
Yeah,
you're never allowed to leave your console ever. You have to fight forever.
I hope it's good. I bloody hope it's good.
Yeah.
I really do. We are finishing with some really great news. It's something that fans have been calling for a long time. It is finally happening. WWE announcing today that Shad Gaspard has posthumously been named the recipient of the 2022 Warrior Award. So this is an award, obviously named after the Ultimate Warrior, presented to an individual who has exhibited unwavering strength and perseverance, and who lives life with the courage and compassion that embodies the indomitable spirit of the Ultimate Warrior. I don't want to focus on the Ultimate Warrior side of things. No. The bloke was a prick. It should probably be called the Shad Gaspard Award, to be honest. But if you're going to honour somebody for being an incredibly brave, compassionate, brilliant individual, there is no better choice than Shad Gaspard, who passed away tragically, saving another human being's life. And yeah, what a guy! What a guy! Well deserved. Absolutely. I'm glad it's finally happened, because it looked as though it might not.
Yeah.
So yeah, he deserves it so much. So there you go. That is it from us. Some sad news there. Some heartwarming news to finish things off. And as I say, we are a week away from WrestleMania, and it's not just the wrestling landscape, the sports entertainment landscape that's heating up. So is our content, would you believe? We've got loads of great stuff coming up, not just this weekend, but all of next week as well, to celebrate WrestleMania. So this weekend, we've got a brand new Straight to Hell going live. We've got the season finale of War Stories, so do check that out. And then next week, of course, we've got a few little WrestleMania tidbits coming out there. We've got predictions for the granddaddy of them all. It's Cowboy Andrew Hodkinson taking on Rossi Drip in the... this is the big one, Andrew.
This is the big one.
You're going to finally do it?
Finally, I'm going to finally put everything into
Why
it.
your fingers crossed down there?
Or is it shut up?
No.
Shut up.
We've also got 9 pitches for WrestleMania, of course. And then we've got the live streams. We've got WTF, we've got the live review show, we've got What Happened At, we've got edited reactions. It's a busy old time of year, this, for us at Cultaholic. So if you wanna come and watch our videos, keep the lights on and all that, we'd much appreciate it. But yeah, if not, you will.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah, enjoy your weekend. I'll be back tomorrow morning with Sam Driver for more lovely wrestling news. Thanks for watching, and again, all the best to Triple H. Thank you very much.